Today we're going to talk about the most interesting thing she has ever done.
And since this is our first episode, we're going to get to know each other a little bit better with rapid interview questions.
What's going on? I'm Alex, the father.
And I'm Cadence, the daughter.
And welcome to our show. And if this is your first time here and you're looking to laugh
or be inspired,
hit that subscribe button. Now let's get started. Alright, Cadence, so what is the most interesting thing you have ever done?
The most interesting thing that I've ever done is I've ridden a camel.
Now that's crazy. That's ridiculous. I've never ridden a camel. Just kidding, I lied. I can't lie to you. I've ridden a camel. Now, some things I looked up for camels. So a camel is an even-toed hoofed mammal. I didn't know that they were mammals. They were domesticated over 3,500 years ago and have been used for transportation ever since. Why you would want to use that as a vehicle, I don't know why. Camels are powerful runners and can reach the speed of 40 miles per hour in a short burst, which is as fast as a horse. So tell me about your time that you spent on a camel.
Okay, so the first time I rode a camel, well, my family was at Columbus Zoo because my mom wanted to do like some spontaneous trip. So while we were walking around at Columbus Zoo, we had these wristbands that we had to keep on to do like extra activities. And so riding the camels was one thing that we could have done. So my mom was like, okay, let's do that. So we go into Africa section of Columbus Zoo, and we find the camels and we immediately jump in line. There's a short line, there's like barely anybody there. And while you're riding the camel, they have this little blue like rail, I guess, that was like around it. So me and my brother sat on one, and my dad and my mom sat on the other one. My dad and my mom were already ahead around the circle, and my brother was just getting situated. And so me and my brother, I sat in the front and he sat in the back. He said it was really like bumpy in the back, and in the front it wasn't that bad. So while we were going around the circle, it was like a gravel path, and the path wasn't very level. There was a lot of holes and bumps and stuff, and so we were going around, and we came around the edge, and like the camel got too close into the bushes, and so it fell into the hole, and we all just went, me and my brother kind of like tilted in a little. It's kind of funny. And then, like when you get off the camel, it's a little difficult because they have like the little dock that you like step onto and step off to, and then the camel. And so they have to pull the camel as close as possible to the dock so you don't like slip. And our camel was probably the oldest female. I remember the lady telling me that we had the oldest female camel, and pretty nice camel.
Now, something I didn't know when I was also part of that story, when I was also there riding the camel, is the guy that was pulling our camel kind of gave us a hint as to why the ride was so bumpy. He said that camels don't walk like horses do. Camels actually walk with both right side and take steps with both feet
at the same time. Not different.
So we were basically riding an AT-AT. I got a question for you. So what's the most interesting thing you've ever done? I want to know.
Tell us in the comments below.
Yeah, let us know what you think. And while you're down there, consider subscribing. And now it's time for the lightning round. Ready, set, go. All right, so what's your favorite beverage?
My favorite beverage will probably have to be lemonade.
Lemonade sounds good, but for me, everywhere I go, since I think it's better than soda, I'm gonna have to say ice, no, sweet tea.
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food is gonna have to be arroz con pollo. If you don't know what that is, go check it out over at Mango's. Very, very nice Cuban restaurant. Very, very good stuff.
Mine would be like, my go-to would be like chicken nuggets. But like if my mom took me to this place called Unity down on Market Street, like by Mango, and we had this cinnamon crepe, and it was super good.
What is your favorite TV show?
Mine would be like Chopped, but like if I was going off of Netflix, it'd probably be like this show called Nailed It. Oh, it's funny.
I moved away from actual TV and jumped into the Netflix era. So someone had turned me on to The Office, which was really good and made me laugh. After the first season sucked. And right at the moment, I'm watching Parks and Recs, loving it.
Hilarious.
I hated the first season, but yes, I'm loving that show right now.
If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, I know. Spaghetti out the fingers. Pile of spaghetti. Boom. You hungry? Pile of spaghetti. Your friends hungry? Pile of spaghetti. Feeding the people that are hungry? Boom. Pile of spaghetti. Or if you're sitting on a date or something and the other person's being rude, cover them with spaghetti. You're being rude. Don't be rude or you won't be covered with spaghetti.
Mine would be like invisibility, because you're like at a concert you could like sneak around.
What is something you can't do?
I can't roll my tongue.
Like this?
So when I take Spanish in high school, that's not going to help me at all.
Well, you better practice. Or you're grounded. Alright, something I can't do. Anything that has to do with like gymnastic style stuff or stretching, like cartwheels, the horse, the arm bar, push-ups, squats.
You can't do push-ups. You can't do push-ups.
Let's just say exercise. Can't do exercise.
What's your favorite YouTuber?
Alright, so there's a pile of YouTubers that I've been watching recently, but one that has got me to start. If you look at my very first video, it's a pile of garbage, but that led me to this. I'm gonna have to say Casey Neistat, and if you haven't heard of this guy, you need to look him up, watch him, start from his birthday on till now. You'll fall in love with everything that he does. It's amazing, it's fun to watch, it's great.
Well, I don't really have a favorite, like, one, but out of these three, it goes kind of like this, like it's like in order. So it goes Alex Wasabi is like my third, then More DIY, which is my second. She does like DIY, and Liza Koshy is probably my number one. I love her driving with Liza videos, those are fun.
Those are hilarious. And now she's doing TV shows. Did you know she's doing Double Dare?
Nope.
The reboot of Double Dare. She's the host. So what was the first video game you've ever played?
Okay, so we had like a Wii, a PS2, a PS3, and a PS4. So we have to go back to the Wii, and mine was probably the first, like the Dora Explorer game. And then I got into like this new
When I was young, my mom had purchased a Nintendo. Those came out in the 80s. I was born in the 80s. I was just a toddler, and she didn't know how to hook it up. I obviously didn't know how to hook it up, but what I did know is I just stuck cords to what fit and turned it on and played my first video game, Super Mario Brothers. Boom, take that.
If you were a gummy bear, which gummy bear would you be?
I'm just gonna have to say a red gummy bear.
Stole my gummy bears. Gotta stay red. Go red gummy bears! Woo!
How about this? Pancakes or cereal?
Pancakes.
Cereal.
If you could change your name, what would it be?
Penurple.
Either Vanessa or I just keep mine the same.
Yeah. Well, I like your name because
I like my name.
I chose it. If you had to choose between saving the world or eating, what would you choose?
Saving the world.
Oh, you're so noble. Eating. I want to eat. Food. Friendly food. Because foods are friends.
What's your favorite song? Can you sing part of it?
The hills are alive with the sound of music. Ah. Okay, I'm into Justin Timberlake, really good stuff. Bruno Mars, really good stuff. But that was just the first thing that popped into my head, so I don't.
Okay, so I like Bruno Mars. I like Khalid and stuff. So
DJ Khaled.
Not.
Oh. Another one. Alright, give me another one.
Bruno Mars, I probably like the finesse song, like. Are you tripping with finesse? Yeah, that song. Okay.
I was like, you whispered it in my ear, but the fans want to hear.
No.
Pancakes or waffles?
Pancakes.
Waffles. Because waffles are nicer than pancakes. Pancakes are selfish, so you give them the syrup, they accept it, they don't save some for you, it's all gone. But waffles, they hold it in their little cups, ready for you to accept your syrup.
They're so crunchy.
Spaghetti.
Dogs are cats.
Should we say it together?
Yeah.
Dogs.
Cats.
No, what? Make your weirdest face.
Look! I'm just kidding.
That is pretty weird. Actually, I like the first one. First one was more weirder than that one. All right, I'll go to my go-to weird face is this. Ready?
I like the one before it.
Get out of here.
Food or friends?
Friends are food, so food for me.
You just said earlier that friends weren't food.
You're right. Food are friends, so food for me.
I'd say food.
Yeah.
I could live without people, but I can't live without food.
That's true. I'm Alex.
And I'm Cadence.
Thanks for watching.
Give this video a thumbs up.
Also, if you hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications.
Ding!
And don't forget to be social. Follow me, say hello.
Hello!
Did you notice that there was a little icon at the top right? If you're signed in, that actually leads you to other secret videos.
You should go check them out.
And as always, stay laughing,
Stay inspired.
stay true.
Hi, and welcome to the end of this video where really anybody makes it. If you click on the subscribe button, you'll win a prize, a subscription to this show, and $1 million. What? Guys, it's not in the budget. I'm so sorry.